so much for tuning into this video. I am going to talk to you about some skincare that I've really grown fond of over the past few months. And since I liked it, I just wanted to showcase it with you all as well, in case you're looking for some affordable quality skincare. This is a brand that you can certainly check out. I have only shown skincare on my channel about twice before, I think, because I primarily focus on my natural hair, but there's so much more to me than hair. There's more to all of us than just those one or two things that we project out or that people see. And our skin health is equally as important as our hair health. So we're talking about some skincare today. The brand is DerMA-E, and they are a clean beauty brand that offers a full line of skincare, and it's rich in antioxidants and vitamins and botanicals. So there's really something for everyone. And this company started off very small. I think they had like one vitamin E product in a health food store years and years and years ago, but now they've grown so much they have a full line. So the products I have, I just have 3, and I feel like they're essentials. They're just the basic steps in a good skincare routine. All right, so the first product I have is the Skin Firming Antioxidant Cleanser. And I think the first step in any good basic skincare routine is to cleanse. And I forgot to mention, these products are from the Firm and Lift collection. So they're all formulated to firm, lift, and tone aging skin. I am well into my late 40s. So I'm doing everything I can to ward off sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, etc. So the Firm and Lift collection is exactly what I need. I also have the Ultra Lift Concentrated Serum and the Stem Cell Eye Lifting Treatment that I'll be reviewing. But I'll start with the cleanser first and talk about it as I go. And I want to mention that these products all have some common ingredients, so they definitely work together. They all have copper peptides, resveratrol, and cockatoo plum, which we'll talk more about. All right, so starting with the cleanser, this is the Skin Firming Antioxidant Cleanser, and it claims to purify the skin and give you a smoother, firmer, softer complexion. It's sulfate free, and it has a very light scent, but it's very mild, which I like. So it says to start on dampened skin. So I'm not in my bathroom, but I do have my spray bottle. Actually, let's see. No, I won't spray it on my face, but I'll just spray it on my cloth, which will dampen my face. All right, and I just use my fingers, nothing fancy. And it doesn't take a lot. It spreads really easy onto the skin, and I just work it into a nice lather. Making sure to get my forehead and my jawline and my neck too, because my neck area is definitely an area that I pay close attention to. I don't want to get sagging there. And sometimes I will use this with my brush, my battery operated facial cleansing brush, which feels really nice, but fingertips work just as well. I do have thyroid disease, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might have heard me say that, but I did have surgery on my neck several years ago. And I have an enlarged neck. That is a sign or a symptom that of people who live with thyroid disease. They may have an enlarged neck. But what I hope doesn't happen is that the weight of my neck, causes that skin to sag. If it does, it does, and that's totally okay. But at least I'll know that along the way I use products that might have delayed that sagging skin or helped prevent it a little bit. So if it happens, it happens, but it's okay. But hey, whatever I can do to help it, I don't mind just putting in a little bit more effort. All right, so I think this cleanser is really gentle on my skin. I'm not getting any tingling or burning like some cleansers do. And I mentioned to you that this has resveratrol, so I've got a few notes here about the benefits of what resveratrol does. It boosts antioxidant levels in the skin, and it also helps improve the look of fine lines, hyperpigmentation, texture, and just overall radiance. So those are all good things to me. And I've got it all in. It's starting to dry. You can barely see the suds on my face anymore. So I need to go ahead and get this rinsed off and move on to the next step. All right, so I've rinsed the cleanser off my skin, so we're ready to move on. Now remember, there is a full range of products in the Firm and Lift line. So at this point, you could go in with the moisturizer because there is one available, or you can use a serum, and I like serums, so that's what I'm going with. And this is the Ultra Lift DermaE Concentrated Serum, and is formulated to tighten and tone the skin. And I think it's so pretty, that aqua color of the product up against the purple label. So reading the back of the label here, and it's so tiny. All right, so it protects against collagen degradation as it nourishes and moisturizes, leaving skin visibly tightened and toned. So that all sounds really good. All right, now be careful when you use this because it is on the thin side and it's a little runny. So even though it's thin, a little bit goes a long way. So I use one pump for my face. It spreads so easily. So I do one pump for my face, and then the other pump, I make sure to get along my jawline and my neck. So if you're not careful when you pump it out, it'll kind of run all down your fingers. So just be careful with that. And it feels a little tacky on my fingers after I put it on. And the very first time I used it, I didn't quite know what to make of that feeling, that tacky feeling. So as a few minutes went by, I felt less and less of that tacky feeling, and within less than 10 minutes, that tacky feeling was totally gone. So if you purchase these products and you experience that, don't worry, because that tacky feeling goes away, and that just lets me know that the serum is all absorbed into my skin. All right, so I mentioned that this serum has something called DerMA-E, and I wasn't familiar with that, so I had to go to Google and find out a little bit more about it. So DerMA-E can be beneficial for reducing fine lines around the eyes and forehead when used over a period of time. Now, my excitement level went up to here, when I read the part about the forehead lines. I hate my forehead lines right here. They show when I laugh, they show when I frown, they show when I'm thinking, and I absolutely hate them. I've thought about getting Botox, but if and until that happens, I will continue to use the serum. All right, so I just have one more product to review, and that's the Stem Cell Lifting Eye Treatment, and I'm going to get to that, but this portion of the video is sponsored by Lilysilk. Lilysilk has everything you could want in silk, and they've got a wide variety of affordable quality silk products, and Lilysilk was kind enough to send me this beautiful silk pillowcase, and I got to choose the color I wanted. I chose black because it is just so chic and luxurious looking. I also got these silk scrunchies in black. So there's one here on my ponytail and then one on the end of my ponytail too. But if you've never experienced a silk pillowcase, you're missing out, and I will have a discount code for you that you can save some money on when you purchase from Lilysilk. Now, a couple of things about the benefits of silk. Silk is an antifungal, which is fantastic. If you did not know that, that's something to keep in mind. Silk will also help keep your skin hydrated. And what I mean by that is it doesn't pull moisture out of your skin like cotton does. And the same for your hair. If you don't typically wear a bonnet or a scarf to sleep and you just sleep on your pillowcase, grab a silk pillowcase, and that will help preserve the hydration that's in your hair. So you don't have to wrap it up at night. And your skin, the same thing. Sleeping on a cotton pillowcase really just aids in stripping your skin of moisture. But silk does not do that. It will definitely help keep your skin hydrated. So it's great for anti-aging in the long run. So couple the silk pillowcase from Lilysilk along with the DermaE products and you will be good to go. And the very last thing I want to tell you about silk. It's a super benefit that will come in handy. It's certainly come in handy for me. Silk naturally regulates your body temperature when you're sleeping at night. So, if you are one of those people who wakes up in the middle of the night to flip your pillow over to the cool side, you won't have to do that. But Lilysilk is great. If you want to purchase your first or maybe second or third silk pillowcase, I've got a discount code for you so that you can save some money when you purchase from Lilysilk. And the fabric is really premium. It's 100% mulberry silk, which is known as like the queen of fibers. So that's a good thing. But yeah, check out Lilysilk, and again, check the description box for more information on where you can find this beautiful silk pillowcase. And they don't just have pillowcases, they've got blouses, pajamas, bedding, hair accessories. So there's so much there on the Lilysilk website. You've really got to check it out. If and when you do, trust me, you won't regret it and you will not go back to cotton again. So the very last product I'm going to show you is the stem cell eye lifting treatment, and this is formulated to tighten and lift the delicate under eye area. And I hope this works for my crow's feet in the long run. I make a lot of facial expressions and I'm noticing my crow's feet more and more, particularly when I smile or when I laugh. And I don't mind it so much, but again, if there's anything I can do, any type of product I can use or anything I can do to help ward them off, then I'm willing to do it. So all you take is a little dab and put it under your eyes. And what I do, whatever I have left over, I put it on my eyelids. And it's recommended that you use it on your eyelids too. And just dab until I can get it all absorbed. And just be careful not to get any in your eye. It does not have a scent, so you don't have to worry about a lingering scent on your skin and having to inhale that all day. And I use this in the morning and again at night. Maybe I'm a little extra like that, but it does say to use it twice a day if you can. And the days during the week, or the days rather, that I'm wearing eye makeup, I have noticed I can use this as my eyeshadow primer and it works just fine. It doesn't make my eyeshadow crease or anything like that. I put it on and I don't apply my eye makeup right away. I do kind of give it time to soak into my skin or absorb in really nicely, and then proceed with whatever eye makeup I'm wearing, particularly eyeshadow since I'm putting it on my eyelids. But yeah, it works great as a primer too. So you might already have a skincare regimen that you like and a collection of skincare items that work well for you, but I just wanted to show you some that I like, and they're affordable and really good quality. I do have a very small collection of skincare products, but I do like them a lot, and I just might show them to you at some point in the future on my channel. The products that I do have, I like to rotate. That way I get to use them all, and they all have different ingredients. So that's another thing, another reason why I like to rotate, because I feel like these products have cockadoo plum and copper peptides and resveratrol. I can't recall seeing those products those ingredients in some of my other products. So by rotating all of my skincare, I get the benefits of all of the various ingredients that they have, and hopefully my skin gets the benefits of all those ingredients too. All right, so everything by DermaE, not just the Firm and Lift collection, but everything by the DermaE brand is 100% vegan, free of parabens and sulfates and all those lots of other things that mean a lot to some people. So I just did want to mention that. I won't go through the full list of free ofs, but you can certainly visit the DermaE website and find out more about what's not in their products. So I really hope that I was able to share something with you that you did not know before, and I hope you found something valuable out of this video. If you did, please let me know what that was down in the comments. I really appreciate you for watching, and until next time, keep it naturally corporate.